Hey everyone, welcome back to Feed the Beast. I'm over at the Thorncraft area again today because I'm going to make my first smart straw golem. You see, we make it with an intelligence core. So we're going to be playing with golems again today. Yeah, let's head back to my base and we'll test this guy out and see what he can do. So these intelligent guys are meant to be able to replant the crops. I'm going to go back through this portal here. Back to the laggy hole that is Sira's place. Sira just gave me some tips on how to try and improve my FPS in his place, but it didn't seem to work, unfortunately. He told me if I disabled the Greg Tech animations that it might help, but nah, doesn't seem to work. Anyway, this is a quick way back to my place. You just come through here. Here's my nether portal, and there we go. Okay, so intelligent golems. Let me get my wand out so I can break him when he's done with this thing. Still only got the wand of the adept. I need to kill a wither so I can get the super wand. But anyway, this guy is meant to break crops and then replant them, whereas the regular one will only break them. So let's see. Yeah, he's doing it. And obviously any leftover stuff gets left on the ground. Alright, come back here. So, that works, that's fine. However, my plans for using a wheat farm to make biomass, not the best thought out plan. Alti pointed out a little flaw in my plan, and that is that wheat does not always drop seeds, which means these golems do not always replant. Which would mean eventually you'd run out of wheat and you'd have to go through and replant manually, which kind of sucks. What was that noise? Felt like I just heard some strange noise. Okay, hey, there it is again. What is that? Do these golems make noise? Are you making sounds? Okay, I don't know what that was. It sounded like a bottle being put down. Right, so wheat's not going to work, but I think we need to test if it's going to work with sugarcane. If he replants the sugarcane, then it should work. Yes. Okay, excellent. So the smart ones replant the sugarcane, which means we can in fact have... Oh, what are you doing? He does cocoa beans too. Come back here. There we go. So, we can use a sugarcane farm with these smart golems to produce biomass. This is actually good because sugarcane grows faster than wheat and it's worth twice as much biomass. Like you get, I think 200 micro buckets per sugarcane. So 5 sugarcane is 1 bucket of biomass, whereas wheat is only 100 millibuckets. So yeah, we're going to use sugarcane, I think. Now, I haven't worked out how big of a sugarcane farm I'm going to need. I think I worked it out that I would need about 1,200 wheat to support a steam engine, right? Which would mean I should only need about 800... Whoops. No, not 800. 600 sugarcane plants. But I'm going to go for something more like 800, just to be on the safe side. I've not worked out a planting pattern or anything. Also, I'm hoping the water doesn't get in the way of the wood golems. That could be a little bit of a problem. But we'll play with it and see how things turn out. So I started with my bees a little bit. Just I've bred 3 species so far, and I've been marking out as I go which mutations become available. So I know this one here and this one here is forest and meadows, and this one right here is forest and marbled. However, I'm not certain which ones of these are meadows or forest yet. One of them is forest and one of them's meadows, with marbled to I guess become cultivated. No, common. These would be common bees. But yeah, that's what I've got to do with bees. It's going to take me a little while just to breed each species and mark down what the different combinations are in my notebook. So I'm doing that. What else am I doing? Oh, I discovered a couple of other things. Obviously I discovered the cores for the golems, and I discovered iron golems, which are battle golems, so you can use them to fight things. I discovered a mining boar, which seems a little bit crazy. You give it a pickaxe and you give it a wand and it mines for you. But I'm not certain I'm going to be using it, to be honest. Crystal capacitors. These seem interesting. You put them down and they absorb this, and then you can move it around. So I guess that's a way of restocking your aura nodes. What was the other thing? Oh, I finally got the goggles. I've been wanting these for a long time, but I never got around to getting them. So we can see that I do in fact have an aura node right here. And flux levels are minimal. I think if I grow a silverwood tree here, at first it would generate a little bit of flux, but then it would actually purify the flux and hopefully get rid of it entirely. And then I wouldn't have these damn wisps spawning all the time. Yeah, I might have to do that. Obviously, if I'm not doing Thorncraft here, the flux isn't going to get any worse. We're keeping all of our Thorncraft crafting over at Bean's place. Let him deal with the flux. I'm sure I'll help him out with it eventually. So I've got 13 fire shards. These are the ones you need for the intelligent golems. I'm not sure what kind of wood golems I should make. Like, I think the wooden ones, if you make them with the strength, the green ones, they can carry more. Or, if you use the water ones, they can see further. So that might be the best thing to go for. Water shards, and that way I wouldn't have to have so many wooden golems. Yeah, I think that's the plan. That is the plan for my biomass. Make a big reed farm, have lots of little wooden golems, and have them all feeding into ender chests. So they will just place all their items into the same colour ender chest. And then we can pump straight out there and process it. I'm not sure how to go about starting doing this though. Shall I just start building it down here? I need to finish mining this area here. There's a lot of ore down here I haven't mined out yet. It'll take me a while. You know what? I'm gonna go for a second while I figure out what the hell I'm doing, because I'm just kind of rambling on, not really doing anything. So we'll be back in a bit. Okay. I think this is how I'm going to do it. This is where I'm going to plant sugarcane. Don't know why I just pronounced it like that. This square is 23 by 23. And so if I do this layer right here, like this, as water. Empty. If I do a ring of water around on this layer, and then here, starting here, we'll have a 21 by 21 square. So it will basically be the same size as my last sugarcane harvester. And I think I can use the same planting pattern really. So in the end it's going to be about 600 and something sugarcane. Should be just enough to keep one boiler going, I hope. But yeah, because I've done this all before, pretty much, I'm probably just going to do it off camera, get it all planted. I've obviously got to do something slightly different. FPS drop, that's happening. That's just come out of nowhere, I don't know what's causing it. Why does this keep happening? Okay, it's really, really annoying. I thought Optifine fixed my freaking FPS problems, and I don't normally have any problems in my base. Then all of a sudden something like that happens. I just get a massive drop. I shouldn't be taking these torches out, silly me, because I'm going to get mob spawn here now and I need to go up top to grab my dirt. So I'm going to be planting stuff, figuring out where I'm going to put the ender chests and how I'm going to position the golems. I also need to test what is the range on the wooden golems, like the perceptive ones. I need to figure out how many I'm going to need. I think, from the looks of this, I'm going to need about 4 of them. So if I had 4 ender chests and each chest has a golem, that should be enough. Have I shown this yet? I did another excavation right here, same size. Haven't mined this place out. Diamond. Yoink. Let's just check down here. Yeah, haven't mined this one out yet though. I need to mine the floor. In this one I've just mined the floor out. I haven't done the walls. So there's still a lot of ores. But it's cleared out enough that I can build this. So yeah, that's what I'm going to do now. I'm going to get the dirt in, the water in, get the sugarcane. Test out the golems a little bit more. It's a bit annoying having to do the stuff I've already done before. It's really annoying actually, because I can't really record it. I'm just going to have to do it. Oh, I made a filler, and I've been getting a bit of... Damn it! Getting a bit of power ready to use it. So I guess I'll be back when I've gotten a bit of progress made. Alrighty, so I got the pattern laid out for the sugarcane, but now I'm going to do a little test here, a little bit of an experiment. We're going to figure out exactly what the range is on these wooden, the normal wooden workers and the perceptive ones. So I made a perceptive guy, and I'm going to start with the normal one. So I'll assign him right there, and we're going to see what his range is. So 1, 2, 3. This is 4 blocks. He sees that easily enough. This is going to be 5 blocks. Oh, that's slightly diagonal, but he sees that. That's good. 6 blocks. Oh, he sees that all the way over there. Okay, how about 7? He sees it after 7. Their range is quite a lot higher than I was expecting. It might be that I can do the entire sugarcane farm with one perceptive guy. Okay, 8. 9. 10. Bloody hell. It's just going to keep going. Okay, 11. 10 blocks is the range. However, that's just the regular guy. So that's 10 blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So let's get this guy out of the way and try the perceptive. And see what the range is on him. In fact, just a regular guy, I don't even need perceptive. 10 blocks is enough if I position him in the middle. If I position him right there in the middle, he will be able to see... Oh, it might not be 10 blocks diagonally. I need to test that too. Okay, so Perceptive Man. We know he's going to work on 10. Easily. Good. A little bit slow. 11? Yep. Oh no, sorry, that was 10, wasn't it? This one's 11. There we go. He sees that easy enough. Wait until he gets all the way back. 12. Okay, that's good. That's 12. Now let's try diagonally. So that's 12 diagonal. He does not see from there. Okay. How about there? 1, 2, 3, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That's actually perfect. He should. This one perceptive man should be good enough to keep this whole platform harvested, and he should restock everything. So this one right here is the middle. He'll be standing right here. The water might cause problems though. Oh, that's the other thing I wanted to test. Okay, more testing. I want to see how golems react to covers. Uh-oh. Damn ulti. Attacking me all the time. Okay, covers. I have some blocks over here. Because I know normal mobs do not like these things. So I'm hoping golems don't mind them. I'm hoping golems can pathfind around them. Or through them. That's another. Let's test it over here again. Let's assign the guy. Like so. Now let's do a little ring around him. Actually, no. Let's go. Let's do a bigger ring than that. Oh, thank you. I've not got enough, have I? Should have grabbed them all. Silly me. Okay, hang on. Yeah, 1 sec. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, I'm back. Got some more covers. Let's see how he does. Can you see this? He sees it? Oh, yeah. I thought that might happen. Look at him dancing around. He's completely confused by them. I got some slabs too. I think these are... Yeah, these are non-forest, non-red power slabs. These are just regular old slabs, so... I'm going to see how he pathfinds with those. And yeah, we'll go like this. Make certain he can find his way out. Okay. There you go, do your job. You walk straight over them, that's good. Okay. And one last thing to test. Yep, stop getting all confused. Okay, wait, just got to break him one moment. Break this chest. I want to test what it's like if he's standing on top of the half block. Like whether he can reach the chest even. And whether he can detect things. Perceptive. There we go. Right, how do you see that? Okay, he manages just fine. Can he still see the full 10 blocks? 1, 2. Okay, 11 blocks. That's how far he saw before, wasn't it? He does. He sees all the way over here. Okay, I think I'm ready to start building again now. So, on top of each of these bits of water, probably have a half slab, just like that. Maybe not wood, but you know, you get what I mean. And just above this middle one, we'll have a ender chest, so the little wooden guy can run around. And I'm hoping he can see everything, even with all the half slabs in place. If he can still see right over here. That's the plan, at least. Let's go grab him, actually, and try that out. Right, that's right here, isn't it? So pretend that's an ender chest, it should work in exactly the same. I did test it in creative mode, so I know it works with ender chests. Like, I was testing the wheat farm design, but obviously we're not doing wheat farm now. Right. See if you can see all the way over here. If I can put a wall up here, just here, so this is as far away as items should ever fall. And he sees it, and he's pathfinding. The pathfinding will probably be easier once he has half slabs over everything. So he should be able to go straight line. And he puts it in the chest, and he's done. Excellent. Could be a bit slow, but sugarcane doesn't grow that quick. Not really, where does it? So I need to plant sugarcane here, and then I need to test how many of these straw golems I'm going to need for each level. Oh, and by the way, I'm doing two of these layers, one on top of the one on top. So that should be good. Should work. There's one other thing I do need to test though, or not test, I need to think about how I'm going to do it, is lighting. I'm thinking I might use night oil, because I can make that float above the half slabs. It just floats in midair. Yeah, I could do that. Night oil's nice as well, it looks good, so might do that. Okie dokie. Kind of running out of time for this episode, guys, so I've changed my mind about how I'm going to light up the farm. Night ore is a little bit of a hassle to make, so I don't really want to make loads of it. I went for the wooden slabs in the end. But yeah, I've decided I'm going to do something now which I've been meaning to get around to doing for a little while, but never did. I'm going to make a wrath igniter, if I can remember how to do it. I think it's like this. Use some TNT and some obsidian, and you need a gold block. Now I only have 6 diamond ore. Now I can break those with my fortune 3 pick, so I should get a few. I think I have 9 to spare. Obviously with GregTech or whatever it is, it makes it so you need to put it in the compressor. Oh shit, scary bastard. Okay, dispatched. Compress it to get a gold block. Come on. So I have been meaning to do this for a while, but I never got around to doing it. I figured now, got a couple of minutes left on this episode, might as well do it. I think it's this way. Might be like this. Oh man, that's not right. Okay, let me check again. Let me check what the recipe is. Right, it's these things we need to get. How the hell do you make them? Hang on a sec, guys. Just one moment. It's all a bit different to what I thought it was. Okay, I almost had it right. Apparently I need something called a stamper, or craft packet stamper, in order to extract the actual items. So let's make that real quick, shouldn't take long. Here, a redstone, bits of iron, got some cobble, got some wood. That was it, right? And crafting table. Okay. Should be easy enough. And I hope I don't have to power this or anything. Pretty sure you just put the things in and it gives it to you. What was the other things? Cobblestone, right. More cobblestone, piston, table, iron. Okay. Let's see. So this thing, you put the packet things in here, and then you get your items out of here. So I did almost have it right, where you have to make this first. Did I do it wrong again? No, got it right. Okay. No! Oh, you motherfucker! Sorry about my language there. This is the problem with standing out in the open all the time. Oh dear. Oh dear. Yeah, this happens a lot to me, don't worry though. No, it doesn't happen that often actually. I'm usually quite good about not having all my stuff blown up all the time. Oh, it got the barrel as well. Damn it. Might have to make some barrels. Oh yeah, I've got space shift, whatever, click. I forget about that. There we go. Space, there we go. Give me more stuff, please. This does seem to be a common occurrence in Feed the Beast. People not paying attention, getting their stuff blown up. And, yeah. Silly me. Oh dear. Rural. Is that you talking about rural bees? I wonder. I haven't had those yet. Ah, I blew up my compressor. Son of a bitch. Okay, where's my craft packet gone? So, you put the craft packet in here. Boom. There we go. Diamond shards. Right. So to turn this into an igniter, I need... I'll be in one of these chests. Nether brick. Do I have any nether brick fences? I do. Right, so you just go nether brick and one of these makes a wrath igniter. Hooray! Now, what does this do, you are asking? I'm sure you're not. I'm sure you've seen what it is before. What it does is... I need to get some food. Hang on. Food? Thank you. It's like a flint and steel in that it sets fire to stuff, except it makes a special kind of fire which basically just spreads everywhere and burns everything. It's called... I don't know what it's called. I guess it's called Wrath Flame. Anyway, I've not used this before, so if I screw up it may set fire to everything. But from what I understand, if you put it on nether brick, it will not spread and it will never go out. And then you can use it to cook things. So I think you do it like this, where right here is where we're going to set fire to stuff. And then we're going to put a fence there so we can get up close and grab the items. If I'm doing this all wrong, I apologise, but this is just what I think you meant to do. I don't think it really matters how exactly how it's shaped out or whatever. Just doing what I think might look quite cool. I don't have a pickaxe, so yeah. Anyway. Okay. Moment of truth. Gonna light it. And I don't think it's spreading anywhere. That's good. Okay. And I don't think that should ever go out. And we have another 17 shards to make even more wrath igniters, which is good. Very expensive on the diamonds though, isn't it, to get started with it. Oh, it blew up my frickin' compressor, and I need that compressor. I may have to pop over to Sira's and borrow his compressor. Let's see if the machine block survived. I don't think even the machine block survived. Damn it. Okay. Give me a moment, guys, because I need to go and compress some iron. Blew up my head. It did, didn't it? Son of a bitch blew up my head. Ah. Man. Ah. I couldn't find the compressor in Sira's place, so I'm going to make another one. It's not that difficult to make. Like, there was something in there called a singularity compressor. I don't know if I can use that, but I didn't want to risk screwing something up in his base, so I just won't touch anything. Right, compressor. I know it's pretty easy. Just stone, machine block, and an electronic circuit. Wait, what went in? Should be here, right? Where did I put those things? I had all the materials ready to make my... Yeah, there it is. There's one of those. Refined iron. And a little bit of smooth stone barrel got blown up. It's gotta be in here somewhere. There we go. Okay, pretty easy to make, right? Just one of these and one of those and some of that. Okay, get that going. Compress. I guess I'll just do one block for right now. Pickaxe, please. Make certain that we can pickaxe it. So, why am I doing all this just to get a block of iron? Let's show you what I need to do. The reason you do this whole thing with the wrath igniter and the iron and all this stuff. Good, it's still not gone out. You put the iron there and it cooks it, and I'm not sure how long it takes. I'm pretty sure it's meant to turn purple, unless that's what it looks like when it's cooked. Maybe that's cooked already. Let's try. Block of dark iron, which I can now turn into dark iron ingots. Hooray! So why do I need dark iron ingots? Well, the first use is obviously the barrel upgrades. I've had some of these from Cyril already. He gave me 8 of them. But now I can make my own. And the second use, which is what I want for my reed farm, are these things. These are called wrath lamps. So some silver, bit of glass, and some dark iron. And I think it uses one of the charges from your wrath igniter. You can get something called a wrath lamp. Okay, let's go make one of those. I should have all the ingredients. Might need to smelt some silver. None there. 2 of those. 4 of those. Some silver. Here we go. 2 of those. And my igniter, which is somewhere here. Okay, hopefully this will only use up 1 of the charges. Because otherwise these are really expensive. Boom. Yeah, there you go. You used a little bit. And got you 1 of these. Now these are pretty awesome. I think they're a little bit buggy right now. But what they do is they light up like a huge area. I hope I can pick them up. I guess we'll find out. Okay, there's Wrath Lamp. And I can take out all these torches now, I think. Let's see how well it actually lights the place up. It wouldn't go there. That's where the chest needs to go. Actually, no. The chest needs to go on top. And then it will probably go on top of that. But we can at least test to see how well lit everything is. Yeah, look, all the way over here it's like lit up to 10 in the corners. It's a bit dark over here. So I may need to sidelight. I may need four of these per layer. I don't know. Let's see if we can pick them up. Ooh. Diamond pick. Uh-oh. Ah, it's okay. We got it! Hooray! Anyway. That is pretty much all I got time for, guys, after playing with the golems and getting my stuff blown up. Next episode I'm going to try and get all of this sugarcane thing sorted out so we can turn on the steam engine at long last. And yeah. Just going to try and get it all sorted out off camera. I don't think there's anything else I need to show because it's all stuff I've done before. Setting up a mulcher and fermenters and all that crap. But yeah, until next time, guys, I'll see you later.